Yes, children. Hi, hello, how are you all? Hope you all had a good time. Yes, good. So, children, we learned about directions, isn't it? Yes. Now, let us learn something new, okay? Already you know that the sun rises in the east, isn't it? That we already learned. Our day begins when? In the morning, when sun rises. Sun rises in the morning in the east, isn't it? Yes. Then we get up. Then we go to school. We get ready. We go to school. Yes or no? Yes. So there is a time for you to get up in the morning. Then only you can reach the school on time. Isn't it? Yes. So you get up early in the morning, you brush, then you bath, then you have breakfast, then on time you have to reach school. Yes. Then after studying in the school, then you come back to home. Yes. Come back home, then by evening you complete your homework and then you go for play, isn't it? Then again the evening, after evening, slowly what happens? The sun comes down, means it is evening. Slowly it becomes dark. Then again you go to sleep. You should go to sleep early. Early to bed, early to rise. Then only you can get up early in the mornings. Good children, they go early to bed, then they wake up early in the morning. Then only they can do all the work on time, isn't it? Yes. So morning there is a time for you to get up. Suppose you get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. 6 o'clock you get up. Then brushing teeth, bathing, everything takes time. Then you put your uniform, clean uniform, then breakfast. Then you go to school at 7 o'clock. We say 7 o'clock you go to school. Your school bus will come. Yes. Then in school you spend most of the time. Then there you get snacks break. Then you get lunch break. Then here morning after having breakfast you went to school, isn't it? So suppose 7 o'clock you had breakfast, you think. Breakfast you had at 7 o'clock. Then 7:15 your bus arrives and you go to school. Then there after having some periods, then what happens? In the lunch break you get, lunch break maybe 12:30. 12:30 is the lunch break time. Then that time you had your lunch. Then after lunch again 1 or 2 periods. Then afterwards at 4 o'clock may you reach home. 4 o'clock you reach home. Evening you do homework. Then at 5 o'clock you go to play with your friends. So everything you have time. Then you come back to home again after playing. Then you get fresh up. Then you have your prayer and then you have your dinner at 8 o'clock. Then at 8:30 again you go to bed, or 9 you can go to bed. Then again morning you have to get up early. This is the thing happening in your daily life, isn't it? You have to get up early in the morning at one time. Then you have to do your work and you have to go to school. Then coming back from school you have to do the homework. Then you find the time to play. Then again evening you have some snacks also, isn't it? Lunch you have lunch. Breakfast also you have breakfast, lunch, snacks. Then dinner. Then again you go to bed, isn't it? Yes. So these are the daily things happening daily in your life. So our day begins when sun rises. In the morning our day begins, we say. Or we can divide the day into 3 sections. Morning, afternoon, evening. We can divide it into morning, afternoon, evening, because night you are going to sleep, isn't it? Yes. So morning is the time you get up. Morning is the time you bath. Morning is the time you are having breakfast. Morning is the time you go to school. Then afternoon time you have your lunch. Will you have your lunch in the afternoon time? Yes, you have your lunch in the afternoon time. Afterwards again your class starts. Then you come back to home from school by evening. You fresh up at home. Then you have your snacks there. Then you do your homework. Then you play. Then again you have your dinner. Then you go to bed, isn't it? Yes. So morning, afternoon, evening. These are the main timings. Or we can say by seeing the sun we can decide the time. Sun helps us in telling the time, because morning sunrise, afternoon sun is so hot, we can say. By evening what happens? Sun slowly comes down, and then what happens? It becomes dark, then night. So by seeing the sun we can decide what? Time, isn't it? So here we are going to learn about time. Lesson number 19, time, T-I-M-E, time. Okay children, let's read our course book. Okay, yes, lesson 19, time. Let's warm up. Let us know at what time you do the following activities. So children, here you can see a few images. See each image, and below there is a blank at dash clock. You have to write the time. The time where you do all these activities. Okay. So the first one, the first images are a child is getting up early in the morning. So when you get up early in the morning, first image shows, you can see the sun outside the window, see sun rising. So child is getting up. So that means sun rises in the morning. It's a morning time, isn't it? The image shows the morning time. The child is getting up. So when you wake up in the morning, that time you have to write there at dash or clock. At dash or clock. That time you have to write here. If you wake up at 6, you can write 6. If you wake up at 7, you can write 7. It's your wish, because you know the time when you get up. I don't know when you get up early, at what time you get up or wake up. It's your time, right? So when you usually get up early in the morning, that time you have to write there. Okay children? Next, which image you can see there? The second image is image of a school boy getting ready to school. He has put his uniform, shoes, then bag, everything. He's ready to go to school. It's his school time. He's going to school. So when you go to school, so that time, you know when your bus arrives or school van arrives to take you to school. So when you go to school, the school timing, the school starts at what time? That time you have to write. If it is 8, you have to write 8. If it is 9, you have to write 9. At 8 o'clock, at 9 o'clock. Or if it is 8:30, you write at 8:30. 8, then 2 colon like this, then 30, 8:30. So like that you can write, okay? Then third image is of what? A child is playing ball, isn't it? Yes. Means evening time. Evening time you go to play after coming from the school. Like good children, you do the homework, everything, and you go to play. So at what time you go to play? That you can write there, okay? At 5 o'clock means 5 o'clock. At 4 o'clock means 4 o'clock. You can write. Then what about the last image? Can you see the last image there? The fourth image. Yes, you can see a moon in the sky. Means moon comes at night, isn't it? So it's night time. The child is sleeping. So when you go to sleep, when is your sleeping time? When you go to bed to sleep, that time you have to write below the blank at dash or clock. If you are going to bed at 8 o'clock, write 8. If it is 9, you just write 9 there at 9 o'clock. So there all you have to write the timings when you do all these activities. When you get up in the morning, you have to write the time there. When you go to school, that time you have to write there. When you are playing outside in the evening, that time you have to write. When you go to bed, that time also you have to write there. Okay, children? Okay. So, a day begins with sunrise, isn't it? How does our day begins with sunrise? Sun rises and morning starts, isn't it? This time of the day is morning. So the sun rises and the time is morning. Our day begins and ends with sunset. Sun rises in the morning time, then sets in the evening time. Then a day is divided into 3 parts. We can divide a day. We can divide a day into 3 parts. We can divide the day into 3 parts. Which are those 3? Morning, afternoon and evening. Okay, morning one time, then afternoon, then evening. These are the 3 parts of a day. A day has 3 parts: morning, afternoon, then evening. The sun rises in the east. That we already learned. Sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So when sun rises, it is the morning time. Then sun sets in the evening, isn't it? Yes. Then what about afternoon? We say sun is above the head, overhead, means so hot that time, afternoon. So sun is on head, above head or overhead, we say that is afternoon. So morning, it is the time when the sun rises. At this time we get up and get ready for school. Yes, morning time you get up, you wake up, then you brush your teeth, then you take a bath, then you put the uniform, the clean uniform, your mother combs your hair, then you have your breakfast, then you get ready to school, isn't it? Yes, that is morning time, like it is happening like this, isn't it? Yes. So morning is the time when sun rise. It's the time for having your breakfast, or it's time for you to go to school. Then afterwards what happens? Slowly it becomes afternoon. When the sun is just over our head, or we can say after some time, the sun appears high in the sky. This time of the day is afternoon. Sun is high in the sky. Or here sunrise. Sunrise. Here we can say sun is high in the sky. Or we can say the sun is just overhead. Sun is overhead, we can say. Above the head we say. Because that time it is so hot. That's why we are saying sun is high in the sky, or sun is overhead, we say. Just above the head we say. Doesn't mean that sun is above our head. It's okay, it's above head, but it's very far. Why we are saying like that means that time it is so hot. So it is afternoon time. This time is called noon or midday. We can say it as noon, N-O-O-N, noon. Or we can say midday, the middle of the day, midday. Where the sun is above, over the head we say, midday. The time after 12 p.m. is called afternoon. So after 12, up to 12 o'clock it is morning. Soon after 12 o'clock it is afternoon, or time after 12 p.m. we say. After 12 p.m. it is afternoon. After 12 p.m. is afternoon. We come back from school in the afternoon. Okay, after lunch you have class also, then you come back. So after 12 p.m. is afternoon. So after 12 p.m. only you are coming back from school to home. So it is afternoon time we say. Okay. Yes. So sun rises in the morning. It's morning time. We get ready to go to school. Then sun is above our head or high in the sky. So hot, it is afternoon time, or noon we say, or midday we say. Then after 12 p.m. it is afternoon we say. This time, at any time you can come to home after school, isn't it? It is afternoon. Then what happens? After some time, this in the evening, what happens? The sun starts to set, or the sun starts coming down. You can see that. If you look at the sun, you can see it starts coming down, or it starts to set, we say. So we do our homework and go out to play in the evening. So it is evening time. The sun sets, S-E-T-S, or sun starts slowly coming down. You do your homework, you go out to play this time. This is evening time. Then what happens? Slowly it comes down, sun comes down, it begins to set, and this time of the day is evening time, isn't it? Yes. This is a time when you do the homework and you go out to play. Then slowly sun goes down and slowly it becomes dark. Means night time. If it is dark, means it is night. So other than these three sections, we have night time also. The sun completely sets, night. Night comes after evening, night comes. After evening, night. When it turns dark, what happens? No sun. But in the sky you can see moon and stars. Twinkling stars you can see in the sky. So the moon and the stars appear at this time. Night time you can see moon as well as stars, S-T-A-R-S. Stars you can see in the sky, you can see the moon because it is the night time. You can see small twinkling stars. Stars appear in the sky. Then this time, night time, it's dark. Soon you will have your dinner and you go to sleep. So we go to sleep at night time. So night time is the time when we sleep. We sleep at night time. So then next day same, the sun rises again. Then again we go to school. When we come back afternoon, then it becomes evening. We do homework. We go out to play. Slowly it becomes dark. Then we again go to sleep. This is the thing happening daily, isn't it? Yes. So day means, actually in day we can divide into three parts. That is morning, afternoon and evening. Morning is the time when sun rises. You get up, wake up in the morning time because you want to go to school. So you get up early in the morning and you go to school. Morning is the time when sun rises. That is the morning time. You get up and you go to school. You get ready to go to school. Then after some time sun comes high in the sky, we say, or over the head. It is the noon time, or we can say afternoon, sun over the head, or midday. Or we can say after 12 p.m. is afternoon. This is the time when you come from school to home. After 12 p.m. at any time you come from school to home. Then slowly the sun starts coming down, or sun sets. It is the evening time. It is the evening time. You do your homework and you go to play. Evening, isn't it? Then what happens? The sun completely sets and slowly it becomes dark everywhere. So it is the night time, and this time you can see moon and stars in the sky. Then this is the time you go to sleep. Then next day again sun rises. In the morning you get up, isn't it? Yes. So we learned about different timings, or we learned about the parts of days like morning, afternoon, evening, isn't it? Yes. So we have, children, we have 12 hours of daytime. Daytime we have 12 hours, we say. 12 hours of daytime we have. Daytime we have 12 hours. Like in school you have different periods. Morning, first period English, second period maths, then science, then you have PT period, physical training period, you have drawing period, computer class, you have then dance class, etc. So like in school it is divided into different periods. The time is divided into different periods. The same way the daytime we can divide it into hours. Daytime we can divide it into hours. Okay. Yes, the time in school is divided into periods. Similarly, a day is also divided into hours. So day into hours. Day is divided into hours. Each day has 24 hours. Means 12 hours daytime is there. At the same time 12 hours night time also we have. Night also 12 hours. Day also 12 hours. So together 12 plus 12, 24 hours we can tell. We can say 24 hours. A day, each day has 24 hours. One day means 24 hours. Day is divided into hours. So one day 24 hours. One day is equal to 24 hours we say. Just like the time how it is divided in the school into different periods. English, math, science, social, like that. Here day is divided into 24 hours. Yes. We write AM to show time between 12 at night to 12 noon. So at night 12 o'clock at night to 12 o'clock in the daytime. Okay. Noon. We say 12 o'clock night to 12 o'clock noon. 12 o'clock night to 12 o'clock noon, it is AM. This is we say AM. The time comes in between this timings, we say AM. 6 AM, 4 AM, 9 AM, 10 AM, 11 AM. Okay, morning 7 AM you get up. Morning 8 AM you go to school. Your assembly starts at 9 AM. Or your lunch break starts at 12 AM. Sorry, 12 PM we say. 12 night to 12 noon is AM. Afterwards it is PM. So 12 in the 12 noon to and 12 in the midnight. Again from 12 noon to again to midnight. It is PM. This we say as PM. PM starts from 12 noon. 12 PM or 1 PM your lunch break starts. 4 PM you come back to school, home from school. 5 PM you go to play. Okay, from noon time 12 to night 12, it is PM. At 9 PM you go to bed. So, just like time in school divided into periods, each day is divided into hours, or we say one day is 24 hours. So 12 night to 12 noon is we say AM. We say timing AM. And from 12 afternoon to 12 midnight we say the time as PM. Okay. Yes, that's about days. Now week. How many days are there in a week? Week means in a week there are 7 days, isn't it? There are 7 days in a week. Which are those days? Starting from Sunday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So starting from Sunday we have how many days? 7 days. That 7 days forms a week. So we learned about the timings, or we learned about day. One day is 24 hours we learned, because day is divided into hours, isn't it? Yes. So from 12 noon to 12 night it is PM, or 12 midnight to 12 in the noon is AM we learned. Then now week. Okay, days we know, days divided into hours. AM and PM we say. Morning time we say AM, and from afternoon to midnight we say the time in PM. Then weeks. or 7 days forms a week, isn't it? So there are 7 days in a week, or 7 days is equal to 1 week. 7 days are there in 1 week. Which are those days? We have to say from Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, then Monday, Sunday, Monday, then Sunday, Monday, then Tuesday, Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, then Wednesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday, then Friday, then Saturday. These are the days, isn't it? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. These are the 7 days in a week. Starting from Sunday, S-U-N-D-A-Y, Sunday. Sunday holiday. Monday is a good day to begin. The day you have to go to school. Monday, M-O-N-D-A-Y, Monday. Tuesday, T-U-E-S-D-A-Y, Tuesday. Now comes Wednesday, W-E-D-N-E-S-D-A-Y, Wednesday. Thursday, T-H-U-R-S-D-A-Y, Thursday. Then comes Friday, F-R-I-D-A-Y, Friday. So happy because next day will be holiday for you, isn't it? Saturday, Sunday holiday. So Saturday, S-A-T-U-R-D-A-Y, Saturday. So this 7 days forms a week. So there are 7 days in a week: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So days are divided into hours. Then 7 days forms a week. So we learned that. Now comes months.